Mpumi and Jareed. And they went to the toilet together.
Talking about this thing that was found this morning.
What thing was found?
What? What? Did you just hear that? Hey, there is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the road. There is fire on the mountaintop, and no one is around, yeah. Okay, but Liema is around. Guys, a lot is happening in Biggest house, and the true colors and the gameplays of many people is being brought out to light. Although some of them said it in the beginning of the game, but we're seeing it at play even for those who are not or who didn't say it. And then I don't understand what is Yolanda's issue with Papaghost? Is she getting crazy over him? And why am I getting headache over Sinai, Z, and young Papi? At this point, I'm pitying young Papi. Now, guys, there is a lot to unload and offload on this particular video, so stick around till the end because you don't understand anything if you don't stick around. Now, guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification in every post that I make. Don't forget to share comments down below and also share this video so that more people can get to see. If you want to be watching the live stream of the Big Brother Mzansi on certain days, eviction, unique days, right? Go to DJ Harry's page on Facebook, you watch it, or go to my TikTok page and you'll be seeing short clips of things that happen. So without further ado, let's get right into the gist of today. So Sinai and Z and their young Papi. So for those of you who cannot recall or who didn't get to see it, last night with all the drama that happened, Sinai still went to go apologize for what he didn't do. He apologized for not doing anything because he didn't do anything with Fahima. But Z cannot take it. She keeps accusing him, keeps thinking otherwise. So Sinai apologized. And she also apologized for walking away, for doing whatever attitude, which I really didn't think that, she was honest about her apology. It wasn't a true apology. But then he wrote her a love letter and put under her bed. And this letter was, asking her out on a date. First official date in Biggie's house. So that went nice. This morning after the exercise, they were seen having very cozy moments, like really cozy moments. I was like, okay, anyhow, Zinaye, and I won't cause trouble for this house. But then this morning, while they were all cozy and loving up on each other, young Papi was at the other edge looking at them, and with how honest and genuine Z's likeness is for Sinai, it hurts this guy that he just nodded his head and turned. I was talking about something else. That was why I was pitying him. And then I'm like, even the game you think you're trying to play, the girl is several steps ahead of you. You think you're trying to deceive Sinai so that you can get her. And she has already said behind your back that she takes you like a casual person. The kiss didn't mean anything. Last night, she even chased you out of her bed. I don't think even the thing she didn't say your front, the ones she's saying in your front they're enough for you to understand that this girl is just going to play you if you do not shine your eye. What they say is enough for the wise. Now let's get into the Nakademus gist with Liema, Jareed, and his concubines. So after the exercise, right, I think they had not taken their breakfast, or maybe they have. We noticed that Liema and Sinai were around the garden area and having a conversation. Who was this conversation about? None other than Jareed and Mpumi. What was the problem? According to her, she said she caught, and other people even caught them, when Jareed and Mpumi went into the bathroom, the same bathroom, the same toilet together, and stayed there for some time before coming out. Before coming out. For them to stay for some time, something must have happened. Excuse you. Nobody's naive here. Thank you. You're welcome, T, for thanks. Anyways, so that happened, man. What was I saying again? That happened, and then here was Sinai saying, oh my God, you did not hear about what was discovered in that particular bathroom or that particular toilet. She said, I don't understand what was discovered. And we know what he meant, that a CD was discovered there. So Being one of the major points of it is that, sometimes some people need more than one thing to convince them that something is true. Liema and some people saw Jareed and Mpumi entering the same. That's one. Sinai confirmed to her that this morning they saw empty CD there. That's two. The last one is the icing to the cake. This morning, Mpumi was cooking and she had to give Jareed food, and she was like, this is the benefit of being polygamous. This is the benefit of polygamy. And of course, she was referring to Liema, the first wife, she, the second wife, and who's the third wife? Else. Is it Else? Yes, it's Else. Oh my God. Is that not Else? Anyways, now, while they were saying that, he was not like, yes, you can see the importance. And she went on to reveal that at least I am, how did she put it? Yes, in her words, at least I got you sorted out in the kitchen, and not just only the kitchen. This girl just completed it, that the two of them have nakademus themselves in the bathroom. And I don't know what this is going to be like. It's going to hurt Liema beyond any other thing that Jareed has done. And I feel it's quite insultive to her that you claim that you like and, in quotes, love someone, and you're probably shipping with them, but then you're doing things in her face because the kissings happen, the other things happen. But you, Liema, you don't even learn your lesson. Somebody has told you that he is a man of the people. He's going to be open for every market, so anybody can come and shop in and out. So get used to it, or you walk away.
Yeah, at least I got you sorted in the kitchen, and not just that and only that.
Now, it is one of those two things. It's either Yolanda is obsessed and head over heels on Papaghost, which I think at least 50% that statement of mine is true, or better still, what she's saying is true. And I just think for both of them, it's actually 50-50, both true. So, and before I even get to that, how and why does a high number of the housemates trust Taki so much? Like, he's a disruptor. Y'all don't even know this. This guy will go and poison the hearts of different people with the things you're saying. And, it's a game. Those people will not easily tell you. It's crazy. So, of course, she was having a conversation. Yolanda was having a conversation with Taki, telling him about how she really strongly believes that Papaghost is in love with her. And she has 7 points to prove it. Now, first off, was the fact that when the show started, before they had the fight, right? That almost every time Papaghost would bring her food or drinks if she needed. Like, he would just actually bring without even asking. And most probably at that moment, she really wanted it. And she would get it for free. And then after that, they actually fought, which everybody knew about. It was as though, when somebody love-hates kind of thing, somebody likes you, but they want to show you via the bad attitude they would be displaying towards you, right? And then, even after they fought, he went around telling people that, Yolanda is actually a nice person. Maybe it's just his normal attitude, and that, Yolanda is overlooking it. But the third point is that he started dating Lerato per se. He's more cozy with Lerato in the house. We've seen that from the beginning, from the massage and everything. And then when they were having a pillow talk, he was now telling Lerato that Yolanda is the most beautiful girl in the house. I mean, at this moment, Taki was in shock. Like, how would you be telling that to the girl you're claiming to be, involved with, or that she, that she likes you more? And, then Lerato had to come tell Yolanda. And I'm like, okay. Fourth reason, they played games, and, Yolanda was the final girl standing from the female side, and he was the last person standing from the male side. But when they came to sit, he sat next to her and rubbed her thighs. Next point, which is point number 5, that they won their wager, and then he just walked directly to her and gave her a very strong, warm hug, according to her. 6 was that she was nominated and she was almost evicted. But the fact that she didn't get evicted, Papaghost came directly to her and was like, he just needs to be honest. If that she had been evicted from the show, he would have cried. Like, he's not kidding. I'm like, oh, wow. That's why I'm saying this is 50-50. It's like it's either she's head over heels on this guy, or literally 50% of the things she's saying is true. However way, I'd like to see when the two strong energy personality people come together. I think Yolanda would soften down and he would soften down too. But who knows? I'm going to bring you the next hottest gist, so stick around.